Hey everyone, yasas, que kalos tate to another episode of Dimitra's Dishes. If you're looking for a delicious, comforting, classic Greek dish, I've got you covered today with my Mediterranean Gigantes Plaki. These are basically giant beans that are cooked in a nice tomato sauce. The whole thing is homemade. It's very simple to put together, which is basic ingredients, basic pantry staples. It feeds a crowd, so it's perfect if you're serving this at a dinner party or if you want to make a big batch for like meal prep. There's so much flavor in this. It's hearty, it's nutritious, and of course delicious. Let me show you how I make it. Okay, we're going to begin with 1 pound of giant butter or lima beans that are soaked in cold water overnight. Just go ahead and drain that water out and put the beans in a large pot. Cover the beans with lots of water. And then there's a difference of opinion when it comes to salting beans while you're boiling them. Many people say that it makes them tougher, and I have tried making them that way, but then I find that they don't have enough flavor. I always add salt to the water that the beans are boiling in now. So salt the water, bring it to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, let it boil for about 35 minutes or until they're fork tender. Drain them and transfer them into a 9 by 13 inch baking dish. You can drizzle a little bit of olive oil on top of them too. And now let's get the sauce ready. So you can do the sauce while the beans are boiling, so that way everything comes together at the same time. I have 1 onion here. I'm just going to finely chop it and add it to this pot with lots of olive oil, about 1/4 cup of olive oil or even more if you'd like. We're going to cook this over medium heat until it's soft and golden. Then I'm going to go in with 4 or 5 garlic cloves that have been grated. Just warm them through until they're fragrant, and then we'll add the tomatoes. So I have canned tomatoes. You can use fresh tomatoes if they're in season. A 20-ounce can is what I have here. I just pureed it in the blender just so that way it's nice and smooth. That's going to go in. About 1.5 teaspoons of salt, some freshly cracked black pepper, 2 teaspoons of dried crushed oregano, and I always add sugar because this is not tomato sauce, it's just plain canned tomatoes and they tend to be acidic. So 2 teaspoons of sugar are going in. If you don't like sugar, you can use honey instead. And then a little bit of crushed red pepper flakes for heat. We're just going to mix this all up and bring it to a boil, take it off of the heat, pour it over the beans. And I'm also going to add about 1 cup of water to this because the beans really like to soak up all of that liquid. Now we can mix everything all together and give it a taste. If it needs more salt or any more seasoning, or even if it's a little bit acidic and you want to add another little pinch of sugar, you could do it at this time. Make sure that everything is seasoned well. The oven is preheated to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. This is going to bake uncovered on the center rack for 45 minutes, and then we're going to go in and check it. So I opened the oven and I did take a look, and it looks like there's barely any sauce in there. If you like it more on the dry side, you could leave it as is, but I'm going to add another cup of water to this just so that way the beans are nice and saucy. And then what I like to do is crumble in some feta cheese at this point. So the feta cheese can be left out if you want to keep it vegan, like if you're fasting for Lent or something like that. I love adding feta to this. Just add in as much as you like. Put it back in the oven at the same temperature, 400 degrees, for about 10-15 minutes longer. Take it out. You can garnish it with some finely chopped parsley, and it's ready to serve. All you need with this is some toasted bread, maybe a few olives, and a nice green salad, and dinner is ready. And there you have it. The Gigantes Plaki are ready. All you need to serve these beans with is some crusty toasted bread, olives, a little bit of feta cheese, maybe a nice lettuce salad, and dinner will be on the table in just the snap of a finger. It's so easy. I hope you guys give this recipe a try. The beans are still creamy and delicious, and it's hearty. I have used this to make little bruschettas, so I just toast up some bread, slice it up, and top it with beans. And if you want to add some balsamic vinegar on top, so good, very delicious. This recipe is so versatile, and I'll definitely give you all of the tips and tricks and ideas on the many ways to use this and the many ways to serve it on the blog post. I hope you guys give this one a try. If you do, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. I'll see you all next time. Yasas.